Back on the dreaded Dark Souls. And unfortunately for this episode, ladies and gentlemen, I accidentally nudged the mute button on my microphone, which meant that my vocals did not record. So I have sent the file to, let's just say, a fan, and let's see what he comes up with.
And we're back on the dreaded Dark Souls. I am Time Stealer. Boomer Morcar has failed once again and he managed to mute his microphone. So he's asked me to do a super special commentary for you on this episode as a guest commentator. And as we can see, he's playing in offline mode because he's a boomer and he didn't like getting bullied by It's Lit Fam. Let's see what happens. We're outside the Queen's chambers, that's always good. Or the Princess's chambers, rather. Notice, if you will, the massive amount of arrows. It's got the Silver Knight armor, but not the other Silver Knight gear. Interesting. Now, in the bonus episode, he did meet the amazing Chest. He met Guinevere and did a lot of grinding, as Morcar likes to do to compensate for his lack of skill. However, I'm just going to have to kind of guess what he's doing for the moment until he actually starts to do something. Now, what he really should be doing is looking for some of the Lord's souls, because he did speak to Frampt, who explained to him about the Lord's vessel in the bonus episode, which he really should have made a main episode, because he actually did a lot of important stuff in that, but he's a boomer, so what are you going to do? Right. He's just standing there. Okay. Morcar's to-do list. Fuck's sake. Oh, okay. Yeah. Endurance, vitality, dexterity, alt of 30. Sealed gate in Darkroot Basin. Yeah, that's easy one. Golden gate in Anolondo. Tree in Blighttown. Slade demon. Yeah, he hasn't done the asylum demon. Yeah, the other one, the Hydra. That should be easy enough. Gravelord Nito. That's going to be a laugh. What's the tree in Blighttown? Can't remember what that one is. Which of Izalef's going to be entertaining? He's going to struggle on the Four Kings. I'll tell you that much. You can't cheese that one. But I'm sure he'll find a way. Well, this episode isn't particularly riveting so far, though. He really does need to get his endurance up. Because it's pretty dire at the moment. Come on, Morcar. Get on with it. Seif the Scaleless, that's interesting chap. And he has to fight Sif as well, doesn't he? I don't know if he knows about Sif. I'm not sure if he knows about Sif or not. It is behind sort of the gate in Darkroot Forest, and I don't think he's got anything DLC related. Unless he's getting Golden Gate in Analondo confused with the DLC entrance. I don't even know if he's going to do the DLC. I hope he does, as that has the hardest bosses in the game. And we're back to look at the amazing chest. Truly, those are mommy milkers worth kneeling before.
O chosen undead, thou hast judged.
He hasn't really interacted with the whole Covenant thing, which is something I can understand because I'm not a big fan of that myself. I generally prefer to stay out of all that. But I wouldn't mind entering her Covenant, so maybe he's going to do it. I'd imagine he's pondering it right now. He's going to do it. Oh no, he did join the Gravelord Servants, or as he calls them, the Gravelord Sergeants, didn't he? But now he's joined Big Titty Cult instead. Probably a good move. Although he is supposed to be an evil wizard, so I don't know how that works, but the evil wizard thing is rather selective.
May thou be one with the sunlight.
Yes, praise the sun indeed.
Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Thank you. Yes. Come on. Much like his friend Academic Agent, Morcar is a fan of capes. Hence why he likes the Silver Knight armour. Must be a Welsh thing, I don't know. So yeah, I don't really think he needs the Ring of Sun Princes because I don't think he's even done miracles yet. Because he's a wizard, evil wizard bro, not a cleric. So it's useless for him. He also has the ridiculously overpowered Gravelord Blade or Gravelord Sword or whatever it's called, which makes this part of the game far too easy. He's going to Darkmoon too, is he? Interesting. Wonder if he's read about Gwendolyn in one of the guides. Yeah, he has, hasn't he? He's trying to get past the statue. It's the wrong ring. Pretty sure you need the Darkmoon Seance ring for that. Yeah, that's not gonna work, mate. Oh, the fat ring. He will put the fat ring on and then remove it and destroy it because he's Morcar. I'm not going to say how he can get through that passage because he'll have to figure that out for himself. But the men and women of culture will already know how, of course. Let's go back to Fine Monk. He needs to get a proper PC as well. These loading screens are ridiculous. He's supposed to be a grown-up. Why has he still got a gaming laptop? Yeah. Did he beat Lautrec? I don't think he did. Oh no, he did because she's alive again, wasn't she? So he must have beat Lautrec and got his soul back. He managed to do that. At least. Where's he going now? He's going to speak to France. Will he figure out that he needs to hit France to wake him up? I imagine right now he's very confused. I hope he falls down the pit. I don't want to wait for him for. Fair, that's fair. That's fair. No, he's old. Needs his nap. I wonder where he's going now. Oh, maybe he's trying to get back to the asylum to go for round 2 with the asylum demon. See, yeah, he tried to defeat the asylum demon. Yeah, that's definitely where he's going. He tried to defeat it before and failed miserably. This Morcar. So now he needs to go back to the nest and see about. Oh, well done. He's getting better, and he has to see about taking on the asylum demon again, which should be a lot easier now. He's got this ridiculously overpowered sword. So let's see how this goes. Assuming he doesn't fall and die. This is never a safe assumption with Morcar. Well, he's managed to make it back without falling off, so that's good. Nice. Triple kill. Very good. Very good, Morcar. Very good. He's killing these guys first before he falls down the hole. But hopefully he, yeah, he's going to use the bonfire. He's already wasted one of his wheat lemons, and again, he's still got 19 left, so he should be alright. I say should. The stray demon. Oh, Morcar. Fuck's sake. Wow. Oh boy. Yes, go in facing it next time. Okay. Let's go again. Attack number 2. Come on, let's go. Actually, healing might be a good idea. Oh, he's going to get you again. Yep. Yep. This enemy is actually quite easy. All you need to do is just roll out of the way when it does the close AoE attacks, and then just go straight back in. And it only, if you stay really close to it, it only does 2 attack animations really. So and those are, you know, pretty easy to learn and dodge. He's got a lot of health, but he's got a very overpowered sword, so surely he should be able to do this one. I mean, he beat ONS, and then again he had help. He had Sunbro, so. It's like I can hear the cogs in his mind turning. He's wondering if they'll follow him in again. So he's iron fleshing himself, which is that's good. It's a good strategy, I suppose. And he's remembered to heal himself, so that's also good. Now he's going to get fucked again, obviously. Yeah. So he heals and yeah, gets hit again. Yeah. And he gets hit again by the same. He's getting hit by the same attack. Roll. Can he even roll with iron flesh on? Is that the problem? I never use magic in this game because magic's for, you know, fucking beta males. So I don't. I feel like rolling is the key with this one. And he's probably getting really annoyed that the iron flesh isn't really helping that much. If I know Morcar, he's getting tilted. Okay, sippies. Yeah, sippies. Staying around the edge. It's not a bad move, that, staying around the edge, because he's more or less safe there unless it knocks down all the pillars. So he's learning. He's up to full health. Here we go. Oh, no, he did get squished. Okay. He's doing plenty of damage to him. Oh, God. How many times can you get hit by the same attack and not figure out? Like, it's really easy to stay out of the way. You just roll out of the way. You need like a couple of rolls. I think he can medium roll because he's got Havel's ring on. So he can medium roll a couple of medium rolls out of the way, and he's out of range. And you just go back in again. You have to stay behind it. Try and stay behind it. But that's the best trick for any new Dark Souls player. Is for most enemies, if you try and stay behind them, that's always a good idea. Like that's always going to help. I mean, some enemies can counter that, but almost always staying behind is it's a good idea. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Oh boy. Should take a sip of my weak elderflower drink. To be fair, I much prefer this to spending an hour of my life watching Morcar try and cheese his way through Anor Londo, which was depressing. At least we get to watch him die over and over again, which is fun. Oh, he did block some of that. You see, if it does the normal melee close-in attack, he's all right. It's just when it does this attack, he hasn't figured out that he could just dodge out of the way. So he keeps getting hit by it. It does have quite a large AoE, I'll give him that, but still, come on. He's an evil wizard, he's supposed to know about magic. He's blocking some of it, but blocking is really not the thing with that one. You've You've got to roll. Yeah, go directly underneath it. That's a good plan. I'd imagine he's getting very tricky at this point. He's activated his almonds and he's trying to figure out how he can cheese this boss. He's trying to figure out the cheese for this boss. The question is, I mean, there is possible ways to cheese it, because you could arrow cheese it. If he stands right in the corner behind the pillars, it'll take it a while to get through the pillars to him, so he could arrow cheese it, but I don't know if he's that intelligent. I don't know if he's figured that out yet, so... I mean, he might not even beat it. Right. I mean, that is a plan. That might do it if he's going to try and stay out of its range and just hit it with fireballs. That could do it, but the fireballs are quite short range, so to try and hit with them, he might have to get in range of the attack that always kills him. So yeah, this might work. That's okay. Here we go. Fireball cheese. Ooh, good. It's not doing much damage. He's channeling the bison cheese from his Street Fighter playthroughs. Some serious bison cheese we're seeing. Also, I wonder if he knows he's got a shield that can block magic better, magic damage better. I don't know. I think he has anyway, unless he gave it to Frank to normal. So he stayed out of the way that time. He's learning. Oof. Oof. Oh, you love to see it. Right, okay, stay out of the way. Came in again too much. Yeah, he's figuring. Oh no! Don't get squished. No, he got squished. Okay. It's like he's trying to get hit by everything. No. That was a little bit better than last time. Oh, I'll give him that. That was. He is learning slightly. This is one of the reasons why I like halberds, actually. Or halberds? Halberds? Because you can... Your attack range is longer in melee, so you don't have to get as close to the boss. Assuming you don't want to get close to the boss. And then you can roll out of the way when they do attacks like those, and you have less of a distance to roll to get out of the AoE. Which is why halberds are excellent against certain bosses. How many deaths has he got now? It's got to be about 5 or 6, surely. Morcar's ability to just play the game incorrectly is actually quite impressive in its own way. His ability to just cheese and look his way through Dark Souls is something else. It really is. He's trying that again, is he? Okay. It's a piece. Yeah, you block that, but you lost most of your stamina by blocking. So, what are you doing? You're trying to hit it with a fireball skin. I know he's going to get hit by the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Iron Flesh tactic is not a good idea. It just doesn't offset enough of the damage. Especially magical damage. Himself, that's a good start. Most of his stamina's gone, also a good start. This thing gets squished. Yeah, that magical AoE attack is absolute pain, and to be fair, it is. If you're not very good at rolling, you are going to struggle with that one. Zippies. I can only imagine how triggered he's getting right now. You're right, you're right. Don't stand right in front of it. God. Okay. Come on, Time Stealer. Be brave. What's happened to the sound? I bet he's checking a guide. I bet that's why the sound's gone. I bet he's checking a guide, isn't he, or something? Oh, this is riveting. Hope everyone's weekend's been good. I went fishing yesterday, didn't catch anything. Got nothing of any significance done today. Well, that's always good. What is he doing? He must be checking a guide, because that's why he's not moving. Unless his evil apprentice needs some assistance, of course. Is he like having a stroke or something? Maybe he's just a slow reader. So I certainly know he can't read properly since he mispronounces every other word in the game. Well, this is riveting. Anyway, if you want to see Morcar die repeatedly without having to sit through this, you can watch my video Curb Your Senfusiasm on my YouTube channel. It's excellent 30 minutes worth of your life well spent watching that, if I do say so myself. It almost broke him. It really did. Sense Fortress. It almost broke him. Oh my god, come on. What are you doing? It's better. If this is just the rest of the recording, and this is a massive troll. Maybe this is it. Maybe the next hour of this, or 50 minutes of this recording is just him stood there. I don't know, make some. I wonder if Morcar drinks Nescafe Gold like his friend AA does. Wouldn't surprise me. Come on. I recommend everyone just, talk amongst yourselves and check Twitter. Check your phones. Oh, we're back. Excellent. We're back on the dreaded Dark Souls. Back on the dreaded Stray Demon. So the average Dark Souls player would have been done by now. The average Dark Souls player probably would have been done after like 2 or 3 attempts, but we're not dealing with the average Dark Souls player. We're dealing with the man who was forged in the steel of the 1980s. See, if Dark Souls was 2D, you'd probably fare a lot better. I think it's the 3D that really struggles with. You get sat on. You get that fat demon booty sat on your face, Morcar, once again. That's the ring he needs to find the amazing trap as well. He's going in this way, is he? He's getting tilted. He has to be getting mega tilted. He's just playing a numbers game now, in the hope that he'll get lucky. But when you play this badly, you can't really do that. You have to get good. At least he's going behind it. He's trying to stay behind it. Trying to. This is better. This is actually better. He's doing better. You see, if he knew how to roll, he could two-hand his sword and he'd be doing more damage. And he does know how to roll, but he's very selective with it. He's very selective with the rolling. Don't get face out. Okay, good. And he's keeping his shield up all the time, isn't he? Which means his stamina regenerates far too slowly. But he's so afraid of getting hit that he keeps his shield up constantly. See, yeah, if he was just two-handing it right now, he probably would have killed it by now. Maybe not quite, but would be close. But no, he wants to keep his shield up. Stab it in the butt. I think he might actually do it. Oh, he's done the jumping attack. Watch out, he's gonna get. Oh, no, come on. No, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, no. Come on, Morcar. Come on. Watch out, he's doing another one. No, back away. He's gonna get... He needs to roll. He's gonna try and kill it without healing. Yes! Thank God for that. You see, once you actually, staying behind the enemy is a pretty good option. Pretty good option. He'll forget that by the next boss, of course. You'll have to learn that all over again. But, He used his entire store of wheat lemons to do that. Apologies if there's a little bit of background noise. The airing cupboard is also in this room, so sometimes it makes a bit of noise. Let's see. Did he? I think he killed Oscar, didn't he? Is that his name? The Knight? Has he killed all the Black Knights, though? Probably has. He's probably very confused right now. And again, he usually is, so I can't say much. And so the funny thing is, most players would be getting annoyed by these hints because they already know all this, but Morcar, of course, doesn't, because he's forgotten, assuming he knew in the first place. I'm just going to walk back to Darkmoon tomb? Question mark. Okay. He likes that one for some reason. He really wants to get to the amazing trap, obviously. He's not going to have to level up. He's starting to get to that point in the game where you really need some serious souls to level up. Which is a problem when you die as much as Morcar. Thinking about it. Is he going to do more grinding? No. The parish. I wonder if he's going to do the Darkmoon Forest. So he's got enough souls to buy the Artorias crest. Maybe he's just going to talk to Andre, though. I wonder if he gets a bulk discount on arrows. Does he know he needs to buy the crest of Artorias? Yeah, that's why he's going back. I bet he's going back to buy it because he hasn't bought it yet. Technically, you don't need it. You can go the long way around. Oh, no. You got a long way around past the Hydra.
Need any?
There we go. Okay.
Don't get yourself killed.
Don't get yourself killed. He will get himself killed though. Because the area behind that door has a lot of quite dangerous NPC characters. Although he's quite high level now, so he should be alright. He's got his sword of cheese, so he should be okay. I say should. Yeah, you better pick that up. You can never tell in Morcar. Hope he runs into the giant cats. He'll probably try and kill all the mushrooms as well. He does love murdering innocent people, like Onion Knight. Didn't kill Priscilla though, which is interesting. Which makes me wonder if he's secretly a weeb. He likes that fluffy tail. I'm not sure. Maybe that's why him and AA fell out, because Morcar was a weeb and AA wasn't. It's possible. Entirely possible. Let's get his pyromancy cheese ready. Okay, we're in. I don't know how much Morcar knows about this area. The fact that he's walking around with his shield up suggests he knows he knows that there's going to be enemies in here that are quite tricky. There we go. Oh, here we go. It's game time. Time to get wrecked. This is already going swimmingly. To be fair, you really do want to try and one-on-one these guys, because if you take on more than two at once, more than one at once really, it's a challenge, but taking on more than two is basically suicide, unless you're really good. But I don't think he can really manage with two, so he needs to try as best as he can to only pull. Oh god, of course he's gonna fucking cheese it. What you really need to do is you need to pull one enemy at a time, but obviously he doesn't know about things like pulling, so this is an evil wizard, bro. Instead he's going to cheese them. If you can see them. They're not easy to spot. There's one. Missed, of course. So he is technically pulling them. He's just using his bow cheese to pull. He's using the bow to pull. So he's learning. Although now he's just getting shot at repeatedly until his stamina runs out. He can't block anymore. Oh, classic. It's also amusing how the NPC is more accurate with the spirit arrows than Morcar is. Oh, he's coming for you now. See, now that he's used up all his spells, this guy should be fairly easy, actually. Yeah. I'm pretty sure also most of these NPCs respawn. They're not the one death and gone type enemies like the Black Knights. I think most of them, except for one, respawn. This will be more of a challenge though. He's not very good at one-on-one in heavily armoured enemies. Now that he's discovered the jump attack though, he's always trying to jump attack on us. See, his sword does a lot of damage, he just needs to not get hit. Because this other guy also does quite a lot of damage. Hey, he's done it. Okay. The knight's dead. But there's still a thief, and there's still a rogue, and a barbarian, and a cleric, I think, in these woods. There's like an adventurer party in this part of the forest. They can be quite tricky, but as I said, he's over leveled now, so he should be alright. Apart from the fact that he's going the wrong way. There's also some more of the little plant, the Sylvans, the tree people, so. He's also going the completely wrong way, I believe, but he'll figure that one out eventually. The rest of the episode will probably be him bumbling through the forest, getting killed by various things and people. You see, that's the rogue that doesn't respawn, I believe. I think that's if you can kill him, you can get the Black Bow of Faris. I think actually, I think that archer has the Black Bow of Faris, which is good at long range. That's the ultimate cheese weapon. Well, apart from the Dragon Slayer bows, that's a good cheese weapon. Now he's just running away, but the problem is he's pulling more people by running away, and so now he's got a rogue and that knight coming for him. He's just got to pull more people by doing this, because the cleric's there. No, that's the barbarian. Okay. Okay, come on, Morcar. Come on. Now the cat's here. You see, the thing is, if he joins the covenant with the cat, but he's just ran past, they won't attack him anymore. But he hasn't got time to talk with talking cats, because he's got about 3 people chasing after him. Oh, I think he might have lost the other 2. He's just got the barbarian. Nope, nope, no. Oh, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Oh dear. Oh dear. How sad. Never mind. This is his 3rd attempt. Now, like I said, this is quite a tricky area, but it's tricky because, well, at least when I play Dark Souls, I go here before I know Londo, mostly because I'm like, it's a really good grinding area. it's a good area to get farm some souls, because you get 2k for killing them, and before you get to Anor Londo, 2k is pretty respectable. It's not bad. The problem is you usually have to, and this guy can heal himself, the cleric, you usually have to face more than one of them if you're not careful, and but he's doing okay. He's putting out a lot of damage, so anyone other than the knight is going to be fairly easy to kill if you can hit them. But this guy can heal himself. So thou shalt not use the weaker lemon. The best part is that in order to get to Sith, he has to go through all these people. And obviously he's going to die many times trying to beat Sith. And he's going to try and fight them over and over again, probably. Unless he just runs past them. So that should be entertaining. He realised he's just come back the way he entered. So the other problem is, because he's playing in offline mode, he doesn't have any of the hints. And I know he doesn't like the hints, but a lot of the time they are quite helpful. Even though, obviously, it did cause him to kill him in night, which is not so good. But you know, he's going to struggle in some areas without the hints and the blitz spatters to let him know when there's dangerous areas. So. Sippies. Sippies, yeah, okay, good. Also, the fact that he hasn't upgraded his Estus is deeply triggering to me. Whether he's only on +1 still. So if he kills this guy, he'll get premises better, like I said, I think. But now he's triggered some Sylvans, so I have to fight them. But he can one-shot them, so he's gonna pick that up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's good. That's a good move. Checking it out. He should have the right stats to use it. I don't know if he's been putting points in his decks though. I really don't know what he's been putting points on. Last time I remember his build was all over the place. Coming from me, that's saying something. He's completely lost. Morcar is legendary for having absolutely zero sense of direction. It's actually quite impressive just how often he manages to get completely and utterly lost in areas. He just can't. It's like he doesn't remember anything about an area. So every time he goes into the area, it's like he's learning it all over again. he just has zero ability to recall places he's been before, like landmarks and things. And it's very amusing. Okay, so yeah, so he's actually at the part where you come into the forest, this bit of the forest from the Hydra ladder next to the Hydra, but he's missed it. He's obviously missed it because he's Morcar. You're getting hit. You should probably turn around. Yeah, there's more. came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. He's panicking now. He's panicking. There's 4 of them. 3 or 4 of them. Oh, definitely 4 of them. There might even be 5 of them. Run away! Run away! Ooh. 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 It's a good job he's quite high level, because he'd be dead by now otherwise. High level for this anyway. I imagine there's quite a bit of swearing there. From Morcar, you'll never know. That's kind of a cool armor suit, actually. That was, nice. That was completely accidental, but still nice. Zippies. Listen, now that he's got that loot, he doesn't need to come to this part of the map ever again. But I don't know if he's, you know, smart enough to figure that out. Okay. Come on. This is the man who says he hates how modern games have arrows that point you the way, and yet he's always getting lost and complaining about maze levels and all that sort of stuff. So clearly he needs an arrow to show him where to go. Otherwise we're just going to get this, and he just wanders around. Just going in a complete circle. He's still lost. I'm starting to feel a bit sorry for him at this point. When I remember he killed Onion now. So I can never feel sorry for him. Now, so that's where he should be going up there. That's the tower with the talking cat. But I think there's still some, the barbarians there, so he's going to have to fight him. He's a heavy hitter. He's not that heavily armoured, so... There we go. Is he going to notice the cat? Is he even going to go in the building? Going in? Yeah. Yeah, he's noticed it. Okay, good. Excellent.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication.
Lies. Fake
Traversing
news.
the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
It is a little bit strange because they don't really ask
Indeed.
the question directly.
Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves.
That would be the people he just killed.
Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
He should join.
I am
So they'll stop attacking.
very glad. And now, one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
So he's joined. Oh, is he going to join? Yeah, he did join. So he's already given up on the amazing chest to
And
join
here,
the talking
take
cat.
this ring. If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir.
Fend them
I
off,
beseech
sir.
only
I
this.
beseech only this.
Some others who will, by their honour, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever we shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so. But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own property. To thine kinsman forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double cross. Have
So,
no
yeah,
doubt.
don't attack all the people
Such
who use murder.
wretchedness never will we tolerate.
It's probably the most significant thing he's done in this episode is joining the talking cat covenant. So that'll save him a lot of time when he needs to keep facing Sif over and over again. Just keeps dying. Which he will do. Repeatedly. Although with the level he's at and with this sword, Sif shouldn't be that difficult. But as I've said before, it is Morcar we're talking about, so we'll have to see. Mushrooms. Just minding their own business. Just don't piss them off, because they punch really hard. Okay, he's ignoring them, that's good. That's good. So, he was going in the right direction, and now he seems to turn around. He's probably going to end up running into the giant cat, the roly boy cats, if he's not careful. Yeah, you really shouldn't bother wearing that. Just came that way. Oh, come on. I want to see him fight safe. Come on. We might get 2 boss battles in one episode if we're lucky, but not at this rate. He's only got 15 minutes left. You see, the door's over there to see if you can just see it on the left. That sound is the giant roly boy cats. Don't go right. Go left. Oh, he's going right. Okay. Oh, no, okay. No. No, okay. He is going right. Here we go. Rolly boy's incoming. Unless he's already killed them. No, he hasn't. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's 3 of these things. But maybe he's been down here before and killed 2 of them without telling us, because they don't respawn. So he's probably been here before and not shown us. The secrets have been revealed, Morcar. Killed the other 2. Probably arrow cheesed them. That is the Morcar way. Heal. Ooh. 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 You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. And it's all the way back here. Thankfully, as I said, all these NPCs should leave him alone now, but he's immediately gotten lost again. So that's always a good start. And he probably can't remember the way back. Oh? So... Oh, he's remembered. Hopefully he won't attack these people. He's okay, good. He's smart enough to figure that one out. Right? Maybe we will get to see him get murdered by Sif. Unless he tries to take the cat on again. It's just a complete waste of time, really, because he can barely get any souls from it at this point. But he probably wants to get his souls back, because he did have quite a few, actually. So maybe he's gonna take the cat on again. Okay, yeah, down there, come on. Come on. Here we go. Okay, it's game time, folks. It's game time. We are going to get 2 for the price of 1. 2 boss battles in 1 episode. Let's do it. I love this battle, by the way. It's one of my favourite boss battles in Dark Souls 1. He's being he's just fucking walking out. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my days. So we're not getting 2 boss battles then. Never mind. He's going to take on the cat again, probably. Unless he knows it's a boss battle area, he's deliberately trying to get his souls back before taking on the boss. Maybe that's what he's doing. It looks like it. Oh god, of course he's going to cheese it. Why should, after all, why shouldn't I cheese it? It's just Mega Man 1, bro. It's just Mega Man 1. Or it's just Super Punch Out. Oh, God's sake. The arrow cheese is by far the worst aspect of watching Morcar play Dark Souls. It is awful. It is so dull. It's just dire. It's like he would rather arrow cheese than get good. It's very high time preference behaviour, I'd say. Or possibly low time preference, depending on how you look at it. Because obviously it takes him a lot of time to cheese. So that's much more effective, to be fair. The 2 over 2 are there. I thought there was more than one. He didn't kill them. It's so weird. I wonder why there's only one there before. It's so strange. Now he's going to have to cheese these as well. Is he going to try and plunge attack them? No. He's not that brave. Oh, it's all so tiresome. It really is. I'm not sure what's worse, the episode where we couldn't see what was going on and we could only hear it, or being able to watch what's going on but we can't hear the Morcar commentary, so you're stuck with me instead. I don't know. The other one had the sort of ASMR vibe about it, whereas this is just... I mean, half of the fun is watching him get tilted, well, hearing him get tilted. Just hearing him doing, you know, the Yoda scream and getting pissed off. That's half the entertainment value in this. Not sitting watching him cheese. Now you're in trouble. Pay you back for all that cheese. He's done it! Jesus Christ. Chucked a bomb instead. Healing. Oh. Oh my days. Don't forget your souls. It doesn't really matter because he's going to get killed by Sith. Either in this or the next episode. So, and then he'll lose them all again. You see, if he was smart, he'd use the homeward bone. So hopefully he'll remember to do that and he can level up. I imagine he just said, "Oh look, there's a ladder." You know that way he does this. Oh look, there's a ladder. I think this ladder goes down to the Hydra, so that should be entertaining. Or does this one go to forest, or is this just like a nowhere ladder? No, the Hydra ones. He's thinking maybe we can squeeze through there. There's the Hydra. Okay. Oh my god. His immediate instinct is to start cheesing it. Oh my god. Oh. Someone needs to unlearn this cheese. Like, you can't just keep cheesing everything. Like, it's just... So he's just completely missed Sith. And now he's stumbled across the Hydra. He's probably going to get killed by the Hydra, I'd assume. Incoming. Oh dear. Run away! Climb back up there! Alright, that's it, folks. That's it for today. Oh, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. You fucking love it. I love a good Morcar quit. Well, thank you for watching. I hope my commentary hasn't been too irritating or boring. Normal service should resume in the next episode. And check my channel out on YouTube. Hopefully Morcar will have put it in the comments if he's feeling generous. And I'll see everyone around.